What's up, my workout lovies? I'm so glad that y'all are back for the next week of workouts. This week, we are going to be working on our abs. Yeah, I know that doesn't sound too fun or too exciting, and it's probably not. But if you're somebody like me, I love pushing myself. I love working out. So, we're just going to hop right into it. I have exercises that we're going to do with weights and without weights because you may not have weights, okay? And honestly, almost every exercise that I do without weights, you can do it with weights if you need to do something more advanced, okay? You can add on, okay? So, the first workout we're going to start with, this is my all-time favorite. I told y'all, your girl had two babies back to back. And girl, she looking like who had a baby, okay? She looking like who had a baby. Yeah, okay? So this is my favorite ab workout of all times. It is so simple, y'all. All you're going to do is start with your arms out or your arms up. Okay, I prefer to do my arms up. If I want a little challenge, sometimes, I have my arms up. But you're gonna do, your knees are gonna come up, okay? When your arms are up, you're gonna do your knees to your chest. When your arms are here, you can still do your knees to your chest. It's a little bit more difficult. So if I do my arms right here, I kind of just choose a level of where I'm gonna put my knees each time, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and start. What I'm gonna do is demonstrate for you, and it is on you to keep doing these workouts, okay? Now, if y'all put in the comments, Jaden, we want you to do a 10-minute workout video so we can do it the whole time with you, then your girl is gonna deliver. But that is not what this is right now, okay? What this is just a guide to help you with some exercises to know what you can incorporate in your day-to-day life, okay? So we're gonna start with our arms up, and we're gonna do this. And you wanna do this, if you're a beginner, you wanna start off with doing only 10. So that don't mean you count to 10. That means you're gonna count to 20, okay? Because you're gonna do 10 on each leg, okay? So you're gonna do this 20 times, okay? And it's important that you stay consistent, okay? Because you're gonna start noticing a difference. If you somebody who struggles with, belly fat, especially like lower belly fat, this is what you want to do, okay? You want to do that 3 times. So you're gonna do 3 sets of 20, 3 sets of 20, 3 sets of 20, okay? Take your time. There's things that we can do that it's going to be advanced, okay? Advanced, what you want to do is take your weight. I have an 8-pound weight right here. You want to take your weight, lift your weight up, and then you're going to hit this. You might have a ball. Whatever type of weight you have, you're going to take your weight, lift it up, and carry on just like this, okay? Boom. So that's your first ab exercise, okay? All right, lovies, and we are still in the beginner phase, so I'm not about to throw a whole bunch of workouts at you, okay? That was exercise 1 for your abs. Let's move on to exercise 2. This is still very beginner. Sorry, y'all. This is very beginner friendly, okay? We're gonna do some Russian twist, okay? Which means you do need to sit down for this. But also, there is a variation that I like to do standing up. So I'm going to show you the standing up combo. I just have my arms right here, and I just kind of work each side, okay? So you're going to put both hands to each side as you lift up your leg, okay? And you're going to feel it if you're doing it right. You want your body straight, and as you go, you're twisting your abs, okay? You're twisting your abs, okay? But let's go ahead and get to the floor combination, okay? So I like to angle so y'all can see me. You can definitely use a weight. If you're more advanced, you're just going to do it like how you normally would do it, okay? But we're not using a weight. we are going to use our hands, okay? So you're going to have, you can either have your legs like this, or you can have them crossed. Now, if you are a beginner, I want you to start with your legs on the ground, okay? You're still going to feel it as you go to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left, okay? I cross my legs. That's more comfortable for me. But like I said, if this is you're a beginner, you're getting back into it, you might have just had a baby. Okay? I want your legs on the ground. Okay? And then we're just gonna go 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Okay? 10 times. 3 sets. 10 times. Okay? So if you need a little bit more advanced, but you're not ready for a weight, you want to be like intermediate, you're going to lift those legs up. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Got it? All right, let's do one full rep to 10, okay? Beginners, I want your legs on the ground. Let's go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Okay. As you do this, remember to lean that back just a little bit. Okay. So you can feel it in your abs. And as you go, the arm that's on top is crossing over. So that's how you know you're feeling that twist in your abs as that arm crosses over. Got it? Okay. So that's exercise number 2. That's exercise number 2. Okay. Let me go ahead and get to exercise number 3. Exercise number 3 is also going to be one that you do on the floor, but I'm going to show you the standing up version. Okay. We are going to do some crunches. Crunches is also one of my favorites. Not sit-ups, guys. Crunches, okay? Crunches is one of my all-time favorites as well because it's definitely going to define those abs for you. It builds your core. Do you know what your core is? Your core is your stomach. It's the center of everything, okay? You wonder how some people can get their legs up so high because their core is strong. You can be as flexible as you want to be, but if you don't have a strong core, it's hard for your core to pull those legs up to your fullest potential because your core is weak, okay? Your core is the center of everything, okay? So the standing up version of the crunches, our arms are right here, okay? And we just bring our leg up and we crunch up, okay? Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go to the floor. Also, there's a sitting version, like when I have a bench, but I'll show y'all that another time, okay? We're going to go ahead and go to the floor. We're going to go ahead and lay all the way down because you need to do your crunches laying down, of course, right? So we're going to lay down. And if you have a mat, I don't think I said this in the beginning of the video, but make sure if you have a mat, you're going to use your mat. I'll have my mat soon, okay? So we're going to lay all the way down. We're going to lay all the way down. And we're going to put our arms back here behind our head. And we're just going to lift our shoulders. Lift your shoulders. Keep those arms flat. Lift your shoulders. Lift your shoulders. Lift your shoulders. Okay? And you're only going to do that 10 times. 10 times, 3 reps. 10 times, 3 reps, okay? So that's our third exercise. So we're going to go ahead and do that 10 times on video, okay? Let's get to it. Let's get our crunches. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. And like I said, remember your posture, your form is very important, okay? Your posture and your form is very important. I want to make sure that those arms are not going like this. Because now you're cheating and you ain't doing nothing, okay? Ouch. Now you're cheating and you're not doing nothing. You're just flapping those arms, doing the chicken dance, okay? That's not what we're doing right now. We're working those abs. So if you focus on keeping your arms straight and flat and just lifting your shoulders off the floor, you're going to feel that crunch and your stomach is going to crunch, okay? The next exercise that I want us to do is, it's going to be another floor exercise, and it's a variation of crunches, okay? Now, it might take you a little minute to get it, but it is super simple and it really is good for those abs. Like I said, it's another variation of the crunch. So instead of going all the way up to your crunch, you're going to inch it. So you're going to go halfway up, halfway down. So it's going to be like, I don't know how to make that make sense besides doing, us dancers, we make noises when we explain stuff. So that's the noise. So you go halfway, then all the way. Then halfway down, then all the way down. Halfway up, all the way up. Halfway down, all the way down. So let me show you on the floor, okay, what that's going to look like and how you're going to count that all the way. So we're down here on the floor. We're going to lay back, get into position. You go halfway up, all the way up. Halfway down, all the way down. And that's 1, okay? So up, up, down, 1. Up, up, down, 2. Up, up, down, 3. Up, up, down, 4. Up, up, down, 5. Up, up, down, 6. Up, up, down, 7. Up, up, down, 8. Up, up, down, 9. Up, up, down, 10. You're going to feel that because I feel it. Even though I'm kind of used to that. So I would have to go and do more than 10. But you're going to do 10 of those, okay? And remember, you're doing three sets of 10, okay? 3 sets of 10. That's it. Okay? You need to push yourself to get through all of those sets each time, okay? Because you're going to feel amazing afterwards. Once the next week comes and you're working on a different part of the body that we're working on, you're going to be like, wow, like I'm doing this with ease. Wow, I'm feeling good. Like, wow, like you're going to be so surprised and so shocked with your progress. So I'm encouraging you to keep going, and I'm encouraging you to push it out and do it all the way, okay? All right, so that was exercise number 4, ab workout number 4, and now we have ab workout number 5. Okay, so ab workout number 5, y'all are probably going to be so mad at me for this, but we need to do it. We are going to do a plank for 10 seconds though. Only 10 seconds, guys. So you're going to do 3 planks for 10 seconds. Okay? So you take a little break in between. So basically, we have a beginner's plank, and then we have, you all the way into this plank, okay? So we're going to start down here on the ground. You're going to lay down all the way. Lay down on the ground all the way, okay? Get your body ready, okay? Or you don't have to lay down all the way. So you're going to get down on the ground, right? And then you're going to come up. And you want to make sure your back is flat. You're going to have a flat back. And this is the beginner-friendly plank. You're going to hold this for 10 seconds. I don't want your butt up in the air. That's too easy. You're making it easy on yourself. Now you're not doing the plank. Now you're just stretching. I want your butt down, okay? And this is your plank, okay? For those of us who are a little bit more advanced and we can go all the way down on our elbows, that's what you're going to do. You're going to go all the way down right here and hold your plank for 10 seconds, okay? Hold that plank for 10 seconds. Alrighty, y'all. So that is our 5 ab workouts that we are going to be doing each day, 3 sets of each for 10 seconds or for 10 times, okay? So we're starting very light, super easy. And by the time our 28 days is up, you're going to be like, oh, I need to up it to 15 or I need to up it to 20. You're going to be so amazed. I am so excited for you. I already am amazed with your progress. You made it to week 2, y'all. We on week 2. The first week was just stretching. Now you're going to hit your abs. Like, you should be happy and proud of yourself. You should be pleased with yourself because I am pleased with y'all. I am so excited to continue this journey with y'all. Let me know in the comments how it's going. Let's keep it up, y'all. I love y'all. I will see y'all later, my workout lovies. Bye. Say bye.